Alright guys. So it's 5:40. Definitely not 4 something. Started to think about this. Don't need to be up that early. Shouldn't take me that long to summit to get back down. And as long as I'm down before thunderstorms, I should be good to go. So it is 5 something. I'm gonna pack everything up, you guys, and start getting ready. So good morning. Seeing just a few outside the tent. Alright guys, check it out. Good morning. Here's the lake. Again, I am starting a little later than I wanted to, but that's all good. Head up there. Alright you guys, so that's good in sight. I gotta get up to the top there. There's a guy up in front of me. I heard some voices off over here. And there's somebody camped down at this little lake. Right up here on the head of the trailhead, but not bad so far. Definitely coming up to the steep part. Check out all this scree. Just killer.
Leaving the old life behind, giving the new one a try, making the past as we go, trying a new way to grow, finding a new way to define the way our life is in this time, changing familiar thoughts as we go, shaping the world that we show. So many different ways to make us fly. All of the chances we have to ask why, so little time we still have to try. Day by day we'll make it right. You gave me a reason to climb so high I got out of sight. The moment we dove way too deep made you see a new side of me. So many different ways to make us fly. All of the to ask why so little time we still have to try. Day by day we'll make it right. I keep hearing your voice in my mind. I keep hearing your words all the time. So many different ways to make us fly. All of the chances we have to ask why so little time we still have to try. Day by day we'll make it right. So many different ways to make us fly. All of the chances we have to ask why so little time we still have to try. Day by day we'll make it right.
All right, you guys, I am facing a pretty major dilemma. So it is 11:17. I am about a mile away from the peak, and I don't know if I can do it. My body is just shutting down, giving out. I feel queasy, I feel shaky. I know that I am just, I think, bonking right here. And the question is do I push and go up to the top and potentially be unsafe? Or do I recognize that I just went through a major surgery, that I'm sitting at almost 13,000 feet, and that I should pay attention to what my body is saying and try not to hurt myself, I guess is the best way to put it, because I do think that I could get up there and completely crash out. I almost got sick on the way up here, almost physically sick, and I'm just trying to consider what's worth it and what's not. And I still have a ton of distance to get back to camp. So I'm gonna sit here for a minute, think about it, and check in with you guys in a few. Cool. Whew. Tough decisions. So close yet so far away, and I've got a lot to get to back. I mean, I gotta work hard, so I'm really struggling with this, you guys. I mean, I'm right here. It's right up there. But I also wonder, am I just doing something that's not safe and pushing myself too hard when I could come back, you know? Listening to my body is one of the things that I really needed to learn to do, and I haven't been very good at it. And I'm really gonna kind of take this for a second and see. So, yeah. All right, you guys, I'm doing it. The walk of shame. I decided to bag the peak. I got another, quarter of a mile, and recognized that I wasn't gonna make it back if I kept going. So I've decided to stop. I'm gonna start heading down and just try to make sure that I stay safe. So sorry everybody, no King's Peak. looks like we'll have to do it again. Okay guys, quick update. Don't know if it's from sheer exhaustion, heat, or dehydration, or all. But I just had to stop and vomit up the last few sips of water that I had. So I am actually quite glad I made the decision to turn around and start heading back to camp. So something's definitely going on. Gonna try to kind of just take it mellow on my way back to camp. I have a few hours. I'm just gonna stroll and I'll keep checking in, but lousy. All right, check it. So, I did not eat anything today. I have all of my lunch, my snacks, the stuff that I was supposed to be getting rid of to help me lighten my load is all here. And I definitely gotta eat some of that, you know what I mean? But I'm not hungry. I am gonna have to force myself to drink some water too, because I think part of what happened was actually, it was dehydration for sure. And I just got kind of beat down by it today, so. Ooh. Here you guys go. I'll give you the full fro. Get it popped out. Yeah, so I got up. I was, ooh, yeah, what do you think of that, you guys, huh? I was about quarter of a mile, half a mile away from the summit. And when I got up there, I started to feel shaky. I could barely make my legs move. I kept overheating. Like, I'm sure people were like, whoa, what's wrong with this guy? I was turning bright red. I could feel that I was not getting rid of the heat that was in my body. And I felt queasy. I felt sick to my stomach. And when I got down off of the peak, there's this big, I don't know, valley that leads up to where you start the descent to the peak. And I got down there and I vomited. I mean, I was on my hands and knees in the middle of people walking up and around me, and I was vomiting. And maybe some of it was altitude, which is weird though. I haven't really dealt with that. But no idea. So what would you have done? If you were in my shoes, I'm, again, a little bit older. Not old, but starting to feel my age for sure. Wasn't feeling 100%. Started walking and knew something was wrong. Knew I was going to struggle on my way back to camp, which I did. I was haggard, you guys. Just beat down. So what would you have done? Comment down below. I mean, some of you are probably going to think I'm crazy and I should have never done that. You were right here. Why wouldn't you just do it? You know, those kinds of things. And you guys, I figure this is not far from my house. I can come back and try it again. I could come a lot lighter. I can try to run up and down it with no huge gear. But I think overall today I had to make a choice based on what I felt comfortable with, what was going to help me get through it, and I think I made the right decision. Which is odd, because normally I am totally push through, get it done. Today, I listened, and we're going to see if that helps. Maybe I'll be able to walk tomorrow. We'll see. Just epic, right? Couldn't pass it up. Had to get out here. Look at this. And this is why you should always stick around until blue hour. Beautiful, right? Check out how glassy the lake is. Amazing, right? I think it's beautiful.